Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ahmad Alif Ashraf bin Azwan, matrix number DD220034. So our present introduction. Burgers is one of the food that famous among students. Therefore, local burger stores are popular with students and locals. The burger store workers face ergonomic problems due to poorly arranged equipment. Therefore, the study used the rapid upper limb assessment ruler method to identify risky tasks and poor posture. The goal for the study is to suggest solutions such as better equipment layout and standard operating procedures. These improvements aim to create more comfortable workspace for workers and enhance their service quality.
Hello everyone, my name is Alicia Edna Anatomy. My metric number is CD220009. For today, I will be presenting the literature review section of our study. What is ergonomic? Ergonomic is a science of designing workplace and tasks that fit the workers with the goal of reducing physical strain, preventing injuries, and improving efficiency. In this study, we focuses on 5 popular burger stores in UTHM operating from 6 p.m. to midnight. Due to small spaces and repetitive action like flipping patties and chopping ingredients, many workers suffer from fatigue and muscular skeletal discomfort. To assess this risk, we review common ergonomic tools like rebar, OWASP, and ruler. Among them, we chooses ruler or rapid upper limb assessment. This method focuses on upper body posture and movement, which are most affected during burger preparation. It gives a score from 1 to 7, with highest score indicating greater risk of injury.
Hi, my name is Amirul Raimi bin Abdurrahman. My matrix number is CD220187. For this methodology, this study uses the Rapid Upper Limb Assessment, which is ruler tool to evaluate ergonomic risks. The focus of the methodology is identifying musculoskeletal risks from posture, repetition, and physical strain. The step of the methodology is data gathering, observation, scoring, and analysis. For research design, the method of research design is quantitative and observational case study. The purpose of research design is analyze physical strain and workstation inefficiencies at burger stalls. The goal of the research design is propose ergonomic solution to reduce risk and improve posture. For site selection and sampling, there are 5 stall burger in Parit Raja, which is Perwira Burger, 411 Burger, Alicia Burger, Atuk Burger, and Warisan Hamid BP Burger. The criteria of selection is based on popularity, customer volume, and task repetition. The aim of this sampling is represent varied work environments and gain comprehensive ergonomic insight. The data collection method is on-site observation during peak time and normal hours, which is from 6:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Secondly is video recording of tasks, which is grilling patties, cutting vegetable, wrapping food, and handling customer order. Third is contextual data, standing duration, reach distance, and workspace dimension. Next is application of the ruler tool. Ruler focus on two body group, which is group A, arm, wrist, hands, while group B is neck, trunk, and legs. Each posture scored 1 to 7 based on observed stress and movement frequency. Lastly is higher scores indicate greater ergonomic risk and urgency for action. Next is scoring and analysis. Ruler scores collected across stall were analyzed for: first is common postural risk, second is frequency of high-risk movement, and lastly is impact of equipment and workstation design.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ahmad Taufik bin Amin, and my metric number is CD220031. For my part, I will presenting the result and analysis. For this part of presentation, I will share the result analysis of our economic assessment conducted at 5 burger stall in Parit Raja, which is 411 Burger, Pewira Burger, Alisa Burger, Atok Burger, and Warisan Hamid BP Burger. We use the rapid upper limb assessment or RULA to evaluate physical strength, particularly focusing on arm, wrist, necks, trunk, and legs during typical burger preparation tasks. From our observation at the site, most of the stalls score at least 7 of RULA score. According to RULA standard, a score of 6 or 7 indicates a high risk of musculoskeletal disorder and call for immediate ergonomic intervention. We found that all five stalls have a similar challenge, which is worker perform repetitive tasks such as flipping patties, wrapping burger, and slicing ingredient. These tasks involve repeat wrist flexion and rotation, which result in wrist and arm score between 8 and 9. Additionally, neck and trunk strain was caused by awkward bending and arm elevation due to the poor workstation layout. For this slide, I will go further for the observed ergonomic issue and environmental conditions that were not at the burger stalls. As mentioned before, we have assessed 5 burger stalls, which is 411 Burger, Pewira Burger, Alisha Burger, Atok Burger, and Raisan Hamid Burger. Our focus was on workers involved in food preparation and cooking tasks that require frequent use of arm, wrist, and torso. For observed ergonomic issue, there are upper limb first. A score of 8 to 9 was common for the wrist and lower arm, pointing to significant strain caused by repetitive motion, such as patty flipping and soft squeezing. This action involves excessive wrist flexions and rotation, which can lead to long-term injuries that like carpal tunnel syndrome or tendonitis. For the next is next and trunk, which elevate a score between 6 to 7 were recorded for neck and trunk strain caused by poor posture, such as worker having to lean forward excessively for reach over the shoulder heads to access tool and ingredient. This posture place additional strain on the neck, back, and shoulder. Next part is environmental condition. This physical environment of the burger stall exacerbates the ergonomic risk. Workers often operate in cramped space, which limit the range of motion and force them into uncomfortable posture. Long shift, 6 to 8 hours in this condition, combined with standing on hard surface, contribute to fatigue, lower back pain, and poor circulation. There was also a noticeable lack of rest breaks and ergonomic tools such as anti-fatigue mats or proper design equipment, which worsened the overall strain on worker. For the conclusion, this finding highlight the critical need for ergonomic improvement and the burger stall. By addressing issues such as workstation design, task rotation, and proper rest breaks, we can improve worker comfort, reduce fatigue, and lower the risk of long-term injury. That's all from me.
Hello, I'm Kelvin. So today I will be presenting about the discussion and suggestions for improvement. As you can see, based on the result of the ruler scoring in figure above, the score is mostly 7, indicating a high level of musculoskeletal disorders (MSDS) among the workers. And the score indicates that immediate changes need to be improved. As you can see, which the neck, trunk, and legs also record poor posture score. Workers are often required to bend their backs and twist their necks and stay for hours without rest. Okay, I will be entering about the first point, which is to reduce such risk. In several adjustments must be implemented. To begin with, the workstation must be redesigned in a way that counters are at enhanced level, which can reduce bending or lifting arms. Other than that, another most important step is task rotation for employees. This consists of changing jobs periodically so that no individual body part is worked very long. Short breaks also should be given to the employees during working hours so that their muscle get a rest. Other than that, besides that, Employees should be trained in elementary ergonomic practices such as walking and standing practices, safety practices of handling tools, and warning symptoms of pain or discomfort in a well-trained way, improve worker comfort, and provide a more effective working environment. As for the next one, addressing the impact of the local climate is vital. The hot and humid conditions in Parit Raja can exacerbate fatigue and discomfort. Adequate ventilation and cooling systems are crucial to maintaining a comfortable working environment. Finally, fostering a culture of awareness and prevention is paramount. Training sessions on proper lifting techniques, ergonomic posture, and reorganizing early signs of MSDS should be conducted regularly. Encouraging open communication between baristas and management regarding ergonomics concerns will facilitate timely interventions and prevent potential issues from escalating. In conclusion, by implementing these suggestions, burger stalls in Parit Raja can create a more ergonomic and sustainable work environment for their workers. This is not only improves employee well-being and reduces the risk of injuries, but also enhance productivity and job satisfaction, ultimately contributing to the long-term success of the local coffee scene. That's all from me. Thank you.
Lastly, for conclusion, the findings reveal that the workers are frequently exposed to physically demanding conditions such as prolonged standing and repetitive arm movements. Several improvements can be made to reduce this risk, such as placing tools within easy reach and rotating tasks among workers. By implementing tools such as the ruler method, it's important to identify ergonomic risks. Investing in ergonomics can lead to healthier workers and better productivity.